Testing, testing. What's good, y'all? Old School King here. Welcome back. Or I'm just gonna start saying what's good, y'all. Old School King, but because my YouTube name is Old School King Gaming, I'm just gonna start saying either Crazy Chris or Backwoods 241. One of the two. So today I'm actually going after treasure maps. Uh, it's been I have like 5 treasure maps. I usually let them build all the way up, but the higher your level gets, the harder, like the rarer it is, you get a treasure map. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get them today. Trust me, I'll make sure I got commentary in here in my videos. I've been kind of working on that. But we are on our way up near the fort. Well, we're heading up near the fort by Valentine because there's where another one of my treasure maps is. I've actually recently updated my style. I needed to look a little bit more decent besides looking like an armed mercenary all the time. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. You know, I need to check and make sure my stream's working, but kind of not really wanting to do that. Red Dead is such a beautiful game. I was thinking about investing in a camera, like a camera. I know I said I wouldn't do a face reveal, but it's kind of there's all kinds. I don't know. Like I don't really watch many YouTubers. I watch like videos or guides on certain games, but most of the YouTubers that I watch, they're usually just the type of people. Um, there is a shootout going on in this town. Dudes are a little bit paranoid, don't you think? I get close to them and they pull their guns on me. Yeah, a little bit paranoid. Just a tad bit. So, it seems like my treasure map's up on this hill. This ain't nowhere near the fort. This is more likely right outside Sand. See, this is the problem with me. I feel a vibration. I'm close. Question is, where is it? Nope. It means it's this way somewhere. Um, there it is. It's on this rock. I don't think I can climb this rock. Yep. I definitely climb it here. My question is, how do you lug a chest up here? It's a good. That's like the #1 question of the day. So, treasure map. Uh, that's one down. I am going to open my laptop to see about if my stream is working. I usually do that to check. To clarify, I have updated my name on YouTube so many times. I'm glad this time around I don't have to do it. Uh, do I want to sign up? No, I do not want to sign up. Login. It's gonna be a quick minute. I logged into my Twitch, but some reason it says I was logged in, but at the same time it also says I was logged out. So I had to double check and make sure this is not the one I wanted to open. So yeah, I'm logged back in. Yeah, y'all might hear me in the background, making sure it's actually working, because sometimes it will glitch out and not work at all. It's been so long since I've played this game, I've forgotten, like, where most of these maps are. This one is literally up north. I have to go into the snow to get this one. This is probably the only place wolves will also spawn, too. So yeah, this is just gonna be a treasure map day, hunting down treasure maps. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good week. You know, most I've seen a couple YouTubers these days will usually say like, please like the video. So the video will get more, like, get around YouTube. Y'all can like it on y'all's own terms. Y'all can subscribe on y'all's own terms. There's no way, well, you know, I'll try. I'm pretty sure this bridge won't cave in. So, yeah, I'm not that type of person that will actually do that to people. It's just tuning into my channel. Oh. It's not even, it's only 1 o'clock and I'm getting tired. Anyone else get tired at 1 o'clock? I don't mean like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it is, hope everyone's having a good Friday. I don't know if I said that or not. So, lately I had to call a truce with two crews on here. I'm not really gonna mention these two like posses names, because to be honest with you, the two posses have like different agendas on different things. One of the things in particular happens to go, surround around happens to surround around a whole lot of, pretty much is, long story short, put it this way, one of my friends, well, he's one of my friends, but he's also my second in command. This dude has started a straight-on war. If y'all play on Xbox and y'all come in contact with Back in Black 28, just to clarify, I am sorry if he has started a war with y'all. I've told him, pretty much he's kind of just turned the rule of my posse, of the crew that I'm building, turned the rule the opposite way. I got called out by another crew saying, oh, so you're going to attack us because we're not wearing black. Because my colors, you have to have either black or dark blue on some of your outfits. I told them I never said that rule. So my second in command is changing rules behind my back. So, like, I was just going to throw this out. If y'all have come in contact with my second in command, Back in Black 28, I am sorry, but he won't listen to no orders I tell him. If I tell him not to attack somebody, he does the total opposite. I mean, you can even wave at this dude, be friendly, and he will still go after you. I find it kind of annoying. Because it is kind of annoying. We don't have really many allies because he wants to start a war. I'm gonna need my bolt action. I'm gonna keep my high velocity rounds because 5 times out of 10 when I come up here for a treasure map, I run into a grizzly. So this treasure map, if most people are unfamiliar, this treasure map will usually spawn at 3 locations in this bubble. I'm getting a heartbeat. I don't know where it's at though. There it is. It's actually below me. I've seen its little bit of a glow. Excuse me. I don't mean to cough in y'all's ears, but I'm just getting my gold and stuff back up. I didn't buy the Outlaw Pass. I've kind of already had the Outlaw Pass from last season. So yeah, that's not really a first. Let's head to the next one. It's a coin map. I don't remember buying a coin map. This one is still in Grizzly territory. I think there's one thing about Red Dead that I find really annoying. So, you're okay. For most people, it does like plays the game, enjoys the game. There is one thing that I find really annoying, and to be honest with you, when I first started playing this game, knowing I've had to reset many times because I ran into a bug. First bug, every time I loaded in, I was at the time I was level 50. At that time, when I first started playing it, because I wasn't really big on Red Dead. I played mostly Elder Scrolls Skyrim and stuff like that. But the one thing that I found annoying was there was a bug back in the day to where if your character, they've done fixed this, but I can tell you what it was. Like in the when they had the early beta, there was a bug I encountered. I never put in a report for it because I always assumed it was a bug, and it kind of just made me mad to where I actually quit playing it. Here, I'll show y'all real quick. Let's see. Progress. Social. We're gonna go to my social club. I need to go over photos. There was a couple times, and it came to it. The bug was, yeah, I take a lot of photos for like screenshots and stuff. There was, let's see. At the time, I didn't put much effort into my character. I'm gonna try to find it. Uh, where is? I've kind of ran into this bug twice, but on 2 different occasions. So here's my Red Dead Redemption character when I first started. I didn't put much effort into him. I made him overweight. So yeah, didn't put much work into him. Then as I started to play the game more, I've started to put more work into my character. When I had the Halloween Pass 1, I got all this. The blindfold and stuff. I had the mask. But the thing I had the most issue with, let me find it, was the game was glitching out. And when it was glitching out, every time it glitched out, it made me edit my character. The problem with editing my character was it wanted me to change my character's race. So I looked up a guide on it. I had to delete my character about 16 or 17 times, and 16 to 17 times max. Just like 16 or 17 max. I lost everything because the game kept bugging out. It wanted me to choose a different race because in reality, I'm mixed between African American and South America. Well, I'll pretty much just put it this way. I'm not trying not to be disrespectful, but I'm not trying to be like disrespectful or any way. This is a. I was about to say this is a bounty. No, it's a bounty. My mom is white. My dad is black. So my character was technically the closest thing I could get to being mixed. The thing I had a problem with, it made me delete my character so many times, was the game didn't want my character to be mixed with white. Like, didn't want me to be with mixed with white and African American. But when a bug update finally hit, I haven't had that problem since. I did try to play as a female character. That worked for a little bit, but wasn't really big on it. So yeah. Sorry, I seen a well, usually when I come across these, 5 times out of 10 you get treasure maps. Sometimes you don't. I'm not a coward.
So you're gonna kill Senior O'Driscoll after he surrendered? Not so smart.
Get out of here. I might as well go ahead and loot these people while I'm here. Never know, I might come across a collectible or something. So, yeah, that's probably the only bug I've ever had in the game. I lost my first Outlaw Pass. I lost the very first Outlaw Pass. It had the horse mask in it. I lost a whole lot of them because I kept running into that bug. Technically, it made it unplayable for me. Along with a few other friends, it made it unplayable because one of my friends happens to be Hispanic, and also he's like Hispanic, and his mom is North American. They've actually even had that. He's had that problem to where it wanted you to just be like I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way, but that's probably the only bug I've ever had a problem with. Where is this dude at? I've already got him. No, actually, he's buried under snow. Where? He's buried under the snow. So, yeah, that's probably the only problem I've ever had with the game. So, there is one more dude I have to get. First, I gotta figure out how to get up there. There ain't no way I could jump on this. Nope. To be honest with you, Red Dead is actually, it would be one of my favorite games. Ever since I retired from GTA, I wanted a little bit of a change. How do you get up there? I wanted changed the way I game and stuff. So I came to Red Dead. Here we go. I came to Red Dead from GTA. I was actually a tryhard on GTA. I always wanted. I mostly went up against griefers, other tryhards, but it's fun and all. But soon as you get to like, eventually, most people say they can't get bored of it. Yeah, you kind of can when you got all the jets. I don't really collect all the cars because I mostly spend most of my money on aircrafts. So that's kind of like the thing I mostly spent most of my money on. It was mostly aircrafts and stuff. Um, I don't know. It never fails to come in contact with a wolf. Like, it never fails. I could be riding and chatting and I come in contact with a wolf. I saw a, like, y'all see that blue house? That's actually my moonshine shack, but I saw a dark blue blimp for like a split second, then it vanished. uh, this might sound like a very weird question, but what is y'all's definition of special rounds on Red Dead? I mostly go with split points or high velocity. I have all the other recipes for them, like well, I have all the other recipes for them. I got explosives, toxic. I got like all the recipes, but the most I spend, well, I know high velocity you can buy from any nearby gun store. I am here, but my map despawned. Let me get off my horse. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So, as soon as y'all might have heard some music play in the background. As soon as I heard it, I instantly turned my microphone off. It was just an instant response. What's funny about it is, when I start streaming, I always turn my phone off because I have my wife's favorite song she wanted me to set as her ringtone. Uh, uh I'm hoping to God that I don't get a copyright strike because I try to put so much time and effort into my videos. I just try so hard, but for some odd reason, someone will come and mess with my phone, turn my volume on full blast. Technically, I just turned my volume down, but as soon as she started calling again, it went right back to full blast. I can't do it. I can't. It's annoying. I can deal with it, but it's just annoying in general. That's kind of the reason why I don't like stream, is because every time I start streaming, my wife will instantly call. And you know, to clarify, she calls at the weirdest times. When I say weirdest times, I could be in the middle of a four-way firefight. A four-way firefight, and she will call right in the middle. If I don't answer, she'll call again. If I don't answer, she'll call again. She would just keep calling back to back, and then when I finally answer, she's like, why didn't you answer? I was like, because. They're wolves. I don't see it though. Take it back. Yeah, I do. There's a daily challenge. That is not a wolf. That is a grizzly. Do not kick me off. What is it with the damn wolves? Well, Mr. Yogi got downed. That's good. But, yeah, back to what I was saying is, if I don't answer her call, like, to clarify, she got mad at me one time because she called me and I was on the phone with a friend that I haven't spoke to in years. She got mad at me about that, like, oh, why didn't you answer my call? What, I'm not allowed to talk to a friend? Then she gonna question me about it. Who was the friend? I literally said his name and she's like, oh, it's okay. I mean, like, for real, man. I find that quite annoying, but that's the consequences it comes with being married. And then when she called back again, because I tried to call her to tell her if she would have called like 10 seconds before, because I was doing that stronghold, the stronghold and stuff. If she would have called a couple minutes before, when I was doing that, I know I would have died. I just know, because she would do that. When I was playing Watch Dogs Legion back. When I was playing Watch Dogs Legion back on, like, when it first came out, I would record bugs of my game crashing, and same thing with Valhalla. I've actually quit playing Valhalla because the developers of that game kind of just went down a decent sized road. Yeah, it was not much of Assassin's Creed related, but it was good to play as something a little bit different. Most people didn't like it. Some people loved it. I loved it. But soon as they started adding like river raids, that was fine. I think what really caused me to quit playing it is when they added that DLC where you gotta go save Odin's son and stuff. When they added that, I was enjoying it. I was just enjoying the game because. But I got to one part of the landscape and I looked at it for like a split second. Then ended up leaving. Like I ended up just leaving the game, going to a river raids mission just to make sure because I took a picture of it. I wish I still had the picture, but I've deleted like a bunch of pictures and screenshots on my phone. But pretty much it's like they copied one part of the landscape and I wasn't a big fan of it. It's almost like they put less and less effort into that game. Now they got like armor and stuff in there. I know everybody likes the armor, but it just kind of killed the Viking vibe for me. I feel like I know where this chest is, but at the same time, I also don't want to believe it because it's annoying to get to. You know, to clarify, if it comes down to me on YouTube one day, and y'all see my content change, and it's kind of like just me on a quad, like riding four-wheelers and stuff, then you know I did that because something happened to my gameplay videos. Feel vibration. I can't stand when you have to run around a big rock. Vibration's getting stronger. I bet you it's on the train tracks. That is literally my guess. No, it's actually right here. I didn't see it until I turned and looked. There's times to where it will spawn on top of the tunnel and it's annoying to get to. Alright, let's go to the next one. I am so used to pressing. There's a game I play. One of my controls is set up for that's a coin map. And last but not least, this treasure map. Where's this one? This one is down below Valentine. Okay. The problem with this one in particular, and the reason I say problem, is because this is probably the only spot a treasure map spawns, and there's usually a player's camp nearby. And when I'm doing that, the player, if I'm like looking for a treasure map or something, like the treasure chest and stuff, the player will instantly be hostile. Won't even ask me what I'm doing. It's just like, it's instant response of hostiles. Like just 100%. There ain't no question like, hey, what are you doing near my camp? It's just instant. It's just an instant fight. Sorry, I repeat myself from kind of a lot. That's another thing. It's quite annoying. You used to be able to whistle for your horse and it will come straight to you. Nope. It will always, like, the horse won't never come to you. You know what I just forgot? Like, literally just forgot. I literally shot a grizzly bear because I needed the animal fat and I forgot all about it. No. Like, I instantly just forgot all about it. That's just me. I will tend to forget a whole lot of stuff. And it's just like, like, okay, let me clarify. I'm just gonna change the subject now. When I don't know how much of when my phone ringed, I don't know how much of my mic picked up that song because when I flipped it up, it didn't 100% mute. So I'm sitting here messing with it, trying to get it to mute so I can answer this call. I have an old gaming headset, so yeah, it's kind of a thing when you mute it, it doesn't mute, and it's quite annoying. So yeah. But now it's muted, so if she decides to call me again and I'm still streaming and stuff, I will instantly just see my screen light up. That's what's good about it. I just realized I did a full circle and came all the way back to Valentine. You know, it's kind of sad that this game didn't get like the true updates that it needed. Everyone, it's always wanting to be outlaws. Always wanted to be like outlaw type stuff going on. You know, stuff like that. The one thing that I found annoying, it was quite a big annoying. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I knew it. Which player is this anyway? I'm gonna ask him if I can, there's a treasure map near his camp, if I can get it. Okay, is T something. I don't like approaching people's camps if, they are hostile. Message. Yo. Hey man, I'll just do it this way. Hold on. Hey man, I have a treasure map near your camp. Do I got permission to grab it? Just want to ask. Hey man, I got permission. Well, fuck. Hey man, got a question. One of my treasure maps is near your camp. You mind if I grab it? I will not mess with you whatsoever. Well, that's a bust. I know it's gonna be a minute before he responds. But I'm not, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's like, uh, that's just it. The game will usually, 5 times out of 10, it looks like I wasn't the lucky one, that there was going to be someone's camp here. The problem with this is, okay, I think I'm good because I feel the heartbeat. I'm hoping it's up here because I am not going back that way. Okay, fine, I'll go up this way. Freaking game. So, seems like it's this. Yeah, it's definitely this way because it's on top of a rock. Oh, I gotta do a lot of parkour to get to this one. I knew for a fact this dude was not gonna respond, so I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna go get it. If he opens fire on me, he opens fire on me. I knew for a fact he wasn't gonna respond. So forget it. I was gonna clear that. So that would be the treasure maps. I didn't get really much money from that, but I have a collector map here. Only collector map I have. It has coins involved, ancient coins. Okay, I need to be higher. What, did they add on to the road? Because last time I checked, I am literally the highest level on the road. You wanna... Okay, I'm gonna bring up my buddy Back in Black again. There's one thing that he said to me the other day that made me think about that. This dude said himself, I'm not lying, he said himself that there's 45 levels to this. There's actually 15. There's 15 levels in total to this. So, yeah, other than that, I think I'm just going to cut it here. I hope y'all enjoyed the treasure map thing. I am Old School King. I'm Old School King Gaming. I will catch y'all later. And happy Friday to all. If y'all are watching this like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, happy day to all y'all. But other than that, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day.